Are you familiar with this overwhelming feeling when you can't stop thinking about your problems, plans, nearest future, and just can't put your mind up? You're doing your best to stop this, but at the end of the day, you're stuck procrastinating. I had no clue how much energy and motivation can disappear while you're stuck in the limbo of overthinking. I could have simply wasted my entire day, week, or even month on creating countless scenarios in my head of situations that will definitely never happen. So, frankly saying, I'm hoping that this video will make a huge difference for you. Set your goals. One of the common reasons why people simply overthink is that they didn't specify their goal and what they actually want to achieve. As a result, you constantly jump from one scenario to another. When you have an image of how you actually desire to change your life, there won't be any need to run through it all over again. And as for me, I only left myself to remind of what I actually desire approximately once a week. I don't dive into fantasies and never go to the opposite. I never dive into routine nor into my fantasies. Self-control. Stopping yourself from overthinking feels like being on surface all the time. It's about self-control and responsibility. People with weak personalities end up complaining without taking an action. And when I was finally able to listen to myself, the overthinking totally left my mind for good. I'm hoping so. Other trick that also helped me to get rid of overthinking is mostly counting. Counting? Why? When I realize that I'm wasting my time and I'm kind of burning myself, I count till 10. And it helps me to track into different activity for good, and I stop overthinking without going back to it at least for a couple of days, or I don't know, if your case is extremely complicated, maybe hours. So you just simply count till 10, breathe, and switch to another activity. It's important to track your emotions and indicate when you start to feel this pressure on your shoulders. Overthinking can eat weeks and months of your life, even years. There is also nothing embarrassing about asking help from other people. It could be your friends or family. Some of us don't actually realize how our friends and family can affect our moods in both good and terrifying ways, so it will be a good practice to study how your surrounding makes you feel. Listen to yourself. It may sound quite weird, but it's going to change your life a lot. And just trust me, your life will change drastically if you start to listen to your true emotions without lying to yourself. I have frequently said to myself that I can't lie to anyone, but definitely not myself. So learn a way of how you become honest and open to your desire and your true goals. And that's going to influence you in a very amazing way. Just you will simply feel the harmony. No kind of situation will make you feel doubtful about what you're actually doing. And again, here we go, getting rid of overthinking. And of course, last but not least, is romanticizing your life. Imagine yourself living your best life. Why don't you start to die? It will be complicated, I know. As for me, I still live in the city I kind of hate. I stopped feeling anxious about that just because I realized that it motivates me a lot. So I'm here for a reason, and I know that in the next several years I will move somewhere else. So why shouldn't I just enjoy the current situation that I have? And I know that you may hate your city as well, or you hate your family or friends, or you don't have any friends, but try to find something that will make you happy. New hobby, motivation, watch YouTube, romanticize everything you do. Taking a bath with a glass of wine or maybe tea if you're a minor. So when I started to do these things, it changed my life a lot. And I hope this video also is going to help you. Thank you so much for listening. That was quite a different format, I know. Pretty different format. I apologize for the way I sound. I had bronchitis for several weeks, and that's why I wasn't able to film any videos. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and see you next week.